Hello everyone, if you're seeing this video, it's probably because we have invited you to a Zoom meeting online. In this video, I'm going to give you the instructions on how to download Zoom either on your phone or your computer. So stick around and learn how you can join us in our next meeting online. Okay, the first thing we're going to do in order to download our Zoom app is open up an internet browser, and then we're going to search up zoom.us. So zoom.us. We're gonna hit enter and search. Once we arrive here, it's gonna ask us to accept some terms. Once we do that, we're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page where we are going to see download. Here we find download, we click on it. It's gonna take us to this next page. We're gonna hit download once again under Zoom clients for meetings, and we wait for the Zoom app to download. Once it has downloaded, it's going to appear something like this. In case it doesn't appear on your computer or you accidentally close the app, simply look for the icon, which is a camera, a blue camera with Zoom, and we're going to go to join meeting after that, or sign in. If you have an existing account with Zoom, you're going to click sign in. You're going to put in your email and your password. If not, we're just going to use it as a visitor. What we're going to do is hit join meeting, and we're going to go into this. Here it's going to ask us for the meeting ID and the name of the person or the name of the user, how you want to join the meeting. So my name is Adrian, so I'm just going to put Adrian, and then it's going to ask us if you want us to remember the name, if you want to include the audio once we join the meeting, and if you want to include the video once we join the meeting. I'm going to hit no on both because I don't want my audio to be open and I don't want my camera to be showing my face. And once I'm in the meeting, Zoom allows me to turn on my audio or my camera. So if you don't know if you want to have it off or on, it's not a big deal. You can always turn it off or on during the meeting as well. The next thing we need in order to enter our meeting is our meeting ID, and that's going to be sent to the person whoever received this video, whether on an email or a text message. So here I'm going to go back to my email. I'm going to scroll down. Here I am in my email, and here is my meeting ID at the bottom of the email. So my meeting ID is going to be 886-2711-7150, and here it says meeting ID, and I also get my password with it. The password is 138959, and I also get a link finally. This link is going to be helpful for when we use our cell phones to join the Zoom meeting because it automatically takes us there. But for now, since I'm using my computer, I'm just going to use my meeting ID. What I'm going to go ahead and do is copy it. Just hit right click and copy, then go back to my Zoom app. Again, I'm going to go to join meeting, and here I'm going to paste my meeting ID. My name is Adrian again, like I already mentioned it, and then I'm going to hit no on the both options, hit join meeting, and then it's going to ask me for my password. I'm going to go back to my email, then grab my password, which is 138959, copy and paste that, go back to the Zoom, paste that here, hit join meeting again, and it's going to take me here. Because the meeting is not taking place right now, this appears up, but this is basically all you need to get into the meetings. Because I'm using an existing meeting ID from another meeting, I'm getting this sign. But if you're using the meeting that was sent to you and the time is correct in which you log in, you shouldn't have trouble in seeing the person who was actually directing the meeting, and you should be able to join the meeting just fine. So moving forward, I'm going to show you how to download Zoom on your phone. So once we get to our iPhone or our Android device, the same thing is also true. We have to download the Zoom app. So if you're going to use Android, the app where you're going to download the Zoom app is going to be Google Play. If not, you're going to be using the App Store, which is for iPhones. So I'm going to hit on the App Store right here, and then I'm going to go to my search bar, and I'm going to look the same thing up, zoom.us. So zoom.us. Hit search, and then I'm going to scroll down a little bit and go to Zoom Cloud Meetings, and here in Zoom Cloud Meetings I'm going to hit download, and I'm going to wait for the app to download once again. Once my app is downloaded, I'm going to go into my Zoom app. here I'm going to go to join meeting once again. So here I come again to the same type of screen, and it's going to ask me for my meeting ID. I'm going to go back to my email, and here I'm just going to copy and paste once again into the Zoom app. So hit copy or write it down in a note, piece of paper or something like that, and then come here, paste it, and then I'm going to erase Adrian's iPhone and just going to put Adrian as my username when I go into the meeting. And then it's going to give me the same two options on the bottom: don't connect to audio, turn off my video, and I'm going to select both of those, and then I'm going to hit join meeting. Once I hit join meeting, it's going to ask me for my password once again. I then go back into my email, look for my password, grab my password right here, copy it, go back to the Zoom app, paste my password, hit continue, and then it's going to bring the screen up. As I mentioned before, I'm using an ID from a meeting that is not going on right now, so this screen appears up. And that is all that you would need to know to join your meeting when the time and date is correct. So finally, I'm going to show you folks how to use the link that we also sent in the email. What I'm going to do is go back to my email, and this only works on your phone. So I'm going to hit on the link, and it's going to give me some browser options. I'm going to use Safari in this case, so I'm going to hit open, and then it's going to tell me if I want to go directly to the Zoom app. I'm going to hit open again. It's going to take me directly to the Zoom app, and as you saw, it loaded up my meeting, and I'm here directly at my meeting. So if you wanted to do a little bit faster, you can download the app to your phone, hit the link, and then the link will take you to a browser, and then from the browser to the Zoom app. Again, that is the second option if you really want to use that link that we have provided for you to log into our meetings. I hope this video is helpful to you guys, and we will see you in the next one.